Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're branching out into a new category now. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know how we do, so let's do it to it, shall we? Today we're going to be doing an Armagnac. So this is my first one. This is discontinued. Yeah, it is 40% alcohol by volume. There you go. Product of France. I am not even going to begin to try and pronounce that name. We'll try for the full review. How about that? 15 years of aging in our cellars. So I have watched a few videos this past week on Armagnac. Watched a few videos from our pal. Sorry about that. Had to take a step away for a moment. Where was I at? Oh yeah. Come on now. A lot of editing in this video. It's going to be a lot of editing. So we watched a few videos from our buddy Mickey over Mad Mix. Let's go get this cork popped. Nice. That is yeah, that's real. That's authentic. Okay. For a minute there, kind of looked a little shady. So finally getting some use out of this glass. All right. Finally getting some use out of that one. So much so like most of my videos, I like going in pretty much the same as most of you probably are with these videos, knowing next to nothing but what we see on the bottle, or maybe somebody that suggested this bottle to us. Interesting nosing. So I like to go in, I know nothing except what you now know. That's it. I didn't do any research, and I'm not going to until after we get past this part, down to the halfway point. So Mr. Randy does a 3-part series. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour. Share my first impressions with you, because that's how we do it. Part 2, full review time. We're going to drink it down halfway, put the cork back in it, put it back on the shelf, let it sit there for, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'll have to do a little research. Cognacs and brandies are much akin to whiskeys and other spirits of nature, so roughly should be the same amount of time, but we'll figure that out and have that information on the full review. So while it sits there, I'm going to go figure this out, come back with stuff to talk about. We're going to score it, continue to drink it, because part 3, final pour episode, thusly named, we're going to have that final pour in the glass out of the bottle, and we'll compare it to this one, off the rip, and everything in between. Sauval XO. Now the XO is like, it means it's like extra old. So this is, yeah, like I said, 15 years, right? 15 years. It's got a somewhat interesting nose. I can't quite decide if it smells more like whiskey. It does kind of smell like whiskey. Like a sweet sherried light scotch. A light scotch that's been like heavily matured in a sherry cask. That nose has confused me. This is the first Armagnac that I've had. Armagnac. We've tried the cognacs. We've tried a few cognacs. We've tried the Hennessy, the Courvoisier, a few others. Ones that I couldn't bother to remember how to pronounce, because the spirit in the bottle wasn't all that good either, so not very memorable to say the least. So let's go ahead and get on that first palating. That's not bad. It's very interesting. It's I don't know, it's kind of weird. There is, on the very back end, you get a little bit of dryness. And so here's one of the negative parts about doing this bottle. It's discontinued. It's not going to be on the shelf anymore. There are 3 or 4 more bottles where I got this one on the discontinued section. I like looking at there first whenever I go out to one of the stores and check out their discontinued section. see what they got. They usually got some good deals, and it's sad because if you fall in love with it, it's gonna be on. You're gonna be on the hunt. You better strap up, gear down. I know it's backwards. Go hunting. All right, so let's get this second one on there. Give you a little swirly swirl. Yeah, it's got some viscosity on that one for sure. 15 years. I watched some informational videos as well about how this stuff is done. The whole score, you know, brandy, cognac, Armagnac. Some interesting ways that they do these things over in France. And by the way, just a little bit of a info nugget that I learned, I picked up. All the names that you hear, cognac, Armagnac, Champagne, these are all the names of cities in France where these things are made. Not just clever, you know, name makeup, I guess. So they got a whole ladder, like a long ladder that reaches way up there with all kinds of, like, you know, very special All XO, Napoleon, a few others. On the palate, let me get one more. It's soft. It does taste like cognac, but it's lighter. I have already been collecting all my thoughts for the full review on how we're going to approach the introduction to Armagnac. I hope you come around back for that one. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button for me. Do yourself a favor. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. That way, as soon as I release the next video, it's going to pop up in your feed, your section, whatever it is. You don't have to go hunting for it because the algorithm does me no favors. There is some dark, richer fruit, but it's, I don't know, it's very interesting. Just like I did with tequila. And just recently, mezcal, that first bottle was basically the warming up, you know, the foothold into the whole thing. So I'm just getting to know it, and it's very difficult for me to be, I don't know how to say it, but comfortable in the accuracy of what I'm saying. But we'll continue to talk about it after we continue to drink it. Let's go ahead and do this finish. It's light on the palate, even though it's got some good viscosity. It's light. I'm getting some gum action, some cheeks, back of the tongue. A little bit of warmth in the back there. It's not too bad. It's very interesting. It's very much lighter from any of the cognacs I had, and there's a reason for that. Because this is double distilled, so that the proof is lighter. The 40%, the proof is lighter because it's only double distilled. Each time you distill it, you're extracting water, and that makes it doesn't add more alcohol content or proofage to what's left of the libation. It just removes water so that you get it condensed, and you're basically just took all that out instead of being water. I don't know how I'm I think the way I'm explaining it is messing me up, so I'm just going to shut up. This is quite interesting. I think I'm going to enjoy getting to know this one. So in the comment section, let me know where are you at, what are you drinking, what's going on in the world of libations around you. Have you had any Armagnac? Do you have any suggestions for me? Have you tried this one? If you have, I really want to talk to you about it. There it is. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Whew, this one was all kinds of messed up, huh?